Color grading can indeed be a time-consuming and intricate process, especially when you are striving to achieve a certain look. We've all been there. It feels like an endless cycle of adjustments and tweaking color wheels, hoping to achieve some sort of magic. But what if I told you that there is a way to achieve stunning film aesthetic without sacrificing precious editing time? Something that lets you focus on the creative side of things, instead of being overwhelmed by technical details. In today's video, I'm gonna show you a powerful tool that has completely transformed my workflow. Dehancer lets you bypass the color grading rabbit hole with a library of pre-built film emulations. It adds realistic bloom, halation, film grain, and other subtle effects that instantly unlock the hidden potentials of your video. It has got two major strengths. Number 1. Simplicity. With a surprisingly intuitive interface, all the essential tools are readily available and well organized. Strength number 2. Customization. Everything is adjustable, and this goes far beyond the basic tweaks. Whether you are aiming for a nostalgic vibe or a modern edgy look, Dehancer gets you covered because it works really well in both digital and film look. The beauty of this plugin lies in its creative freedom. You are not limited to presets. You have the tools to refine and personalize the film look that perfectly matches your vision. To make things clear, Dehancer reached out to me to make a review about this plugin. There is no money exchanged, and the only thing they asked for is a honest and truthful review. My process is rather simple and straightforward. Once you drop Dehancer onto your node, you are presented at the very top with the input. Mine is set to DaVinci White Gamut Intermediate because I already converted my footage to Rec 709 using CSTs, but you have the freedom to choose your own camera brand and your log profile. Next, I choose the film profile, and here you have access to a treasure of classic and modern film stocks, giving you infinite possibilities. Some of my favorite are Kodak Ektachrome E100 and Fujichrome Velvia 50. After that, I choose the film print. And here you have the super popular Kodak 8323 and my personal favorite, the Kodak Endura glossy paper. You also have the Fujifilm 3513 that I often use for night shots. At the bottom of this section you have the color density slider, which affects just the most saturated part of the image. This tool comes incredibly handy because if part of the image is oversaturated or undersaturated, you can quickly adjust it by moving this slider alone, saving us a lot of time. The analog range limiter softens the image at the widest and at the darkest point. This mimics the behavior of film, preventing blown out highlights and crushed shadows. It recovers details in dark areas without introducing excessive noise. And being someone who loves to shoot at night or in dark places, this tool becomes an absolute lifesaver. Next, I go to film compression. This section lets you fine-tune the highlights. You can use it to restore texture and body into the brightest part of the image, or to simply make the highlights roll off more pleasant to the eye. In the lower part of Dehancer, we have Bloom, another very powerful tool for film aesthetic. It allows you to achieve the dreamy glow that is often associated with classic movies. Moving forward, we have Halation. This tool produces a red halo around the brightest areas. This is a very cool effect actually, that if used properly can give a very nostalgic element to your footage. Each simulation has got two variations, a standard one and another one with the anti-halation layer removed, which produces a very pronounced effect. As usual, the customization is completely in your hand, giving you full creative expression. And last but not least, film grain. I think of grain not just as an aesthetic, but as something that can add depth and texture to the image. Dehancer offers a more professional way of doing it, by using a powerful algorithm that analyzes the scene, the colors and the brightness and gives you the best result possible. And by the way, if you want to expand your knowledge about these tools, the included blog and the manuals are some of the best I've ever encountered. They explain complex color grading concept in a very precise way, making it easier to master all the functionalities. Let's start with the versatility. It works on all major platforms, extending from desktop to mobile and from photo to videos. It's pricey? Yes, but you definitely get your money back. There isn't a single project I wouldn't use it on. With the introduction of DaVinci Resolve 19, you have access to the creative look, but there is no real emulation of film stock. You still need to do all the grade manually or use a LUT, something Dehancer can achieve in just a few clicks. And there is so much more that this plugin has to offer. You have things like the gate weave, the film breadth and the overscan tool. As you can see, the true magic lies in the seamless integrations of all these tools. By offering this level of control and flexibility, Dehancer empowers you to go beyond the simple color grading act.